stuff. What's the deal?
Let's turn lights on in a minute. Probably.
Hey, there's some light. You can see that, can't you?
Yeah.
Here, let me turn it around. Now you can see the whole thing in one screen.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty cool, eh? There's some people with candles. Does this thing focus on its own?
Somebody's got the bright light.
If you get tired, just...
Relatives, friends, and fellow classmates, to the commencement exercises for the class of 1995. There are many good things to be said about the members of my senior class. Even though we've had our disagreements from time to time and arguments, there is not one person from the class of 1995 who I could actually say I dislike. As your class president, I've had the chance to speak with all of you one time or another. Today, we need to put aside our differences because this day marks an end and a new beginning in our lives. This is definitely the last time we will sit together here in our high school gymnasium. This may also be the last time that most of us talk to each other about the silly things we used to do together. This is a happy day. For some of us, it is sad because when we leave here today, we are leaving the friends we've always comfortable with and trusted. Now, we must seek new friends. This will not be easy. Finding new people to trust will always be difficult. When time gets you down, reflect on your old friends and memories from school. It seems like just yesterday we're starting our first day of kindergarten, and then completing the fifth grade. As we moved on to the middle school, we experienced new things: 7 classes, no recesses, and being the first class to take the 8th grade field trip to Washington, D.C. As we feared coming to high school as freshmen and someone putting you in a trash can, we began to realize that now there are many challenges which lie ahead. Some of us have already began to experience these challenges, whether it be in academics, sports, or having to work to afford the car we all think we need. But for others of us, it could be the struggle of losing a family member who meant so much to you. As we sit together for the last time as a class of 1995, we remember our 4 years here at Shenandoah High School and the memories we have shared. I want you to remember a few words here when you leave today. I found these in a book that I like to read. Remember, money is not everything. You need to find happiness and to make success. Money will buy a bed, but not sleep. Money will buy books, but not brains. Money will buy... Mrs. Madonna Circle, School Board Secretary. Mr. Kent Johnson, School Board President. Mr. Jerry Screeves, Assistant Superintendent. Mr. Don K. Davenport, Superintendent of Schools. Mr. Steve Telfer, Principal. Mr. Todd Kadoff, Assistant Principal, Athletic Director. Mr. Dale Green, School Board Assistant Secretary. Mr. David Keesley, School Board Member. Ms. Teresa Riggs, Senior Class Sponsor. And Mr. Rick Penn, Senior Class Sponsor. I'd like to thank all of you for coming today to share with the class of 1995 on our special day. Thank you.
Keep your eyes on me alone. hand and walk. Don't live in the past, 'cause yesterday's gone. Wishing memories will last. You're afraid to carry on, but you don't know what's coming. But you know the one who holds tomorrow. I will be your guide, take you through the night. If you keep your eyes on me, take my hand and walk where I lead. Keep your eyes on me alone. Don't you say why were the old days better, just because you're scared of the unknown. Take my hand and walk where I lead. You will never be alone. Faith is to be sure of what you hope for, and the evidence of things unseen. Take my hand and walk, just like a child holding daddy's hand. Don't let go of mine. You know you can't stand on your own. Take my hand and walk where I lead. Keep your eyes on me alone. Don't you say why were the old days better, just because you're scared of the unknown. Take my hand and walk where I lead. You will never be alone. Faith is to be sure of what you hope for, and the evidence of things unseen. Take my hand and walk.
He came to the school corporation with a vision of improving the educational lives of all of our students. As he leaves the corporation, I believe that all of us that have the privilege to drive past Shenandoah Elementary School will realize that part of that vision has clearly been accomplished. To recognize him, it's my pleasure to introduce a man who shared that vision with him and helped to make it a reality, the president of the Shenandoah School Board of Trustees, Mr. Ken Johnson.
I would also like to welcome everyone to Shenandoah's 1995 graduation. Our superintendent, Mr. Don Davenport, will be retiring July 1st. Mr. Davenport has spent many years of dedicated service to education, the last 8 of those to Shenandoah. While working with Mr. Davenport, we as a school board have heard him say 2 important messages. If we disagree, let's disagree agreeably. And whatever our decisions are, the number one thing is it good for kids. At this time, I would like to introduce Mr. Davenport, and on behalf of all staff members and board members, present him with a plaque for his hard work and dedication, and wish him and his wife Karen the best of luck in their retirement. Thank you.
That was a big surprise. I told our staff the other day at the seniors honor banquet what a special place this is. If you've never been anywhere else, you don't realize how great it is. And if you've been somewhere else, this is a great place. I want to take this opportunity
opportunity to thank the board. They've been great to work with. And we've had disagreements, but they're disagreements that made a better education for our students. We can disagree agreeably. This is a great staff, great community, and a great group of students. We read a lot of things in the paper about the negative things that students do, but you do not read about the 99.5% of the kids that are here every day. The students I'm so proud of, 85% of them belong to ID5, International Drug-Free Youth. They voluntarily submit to that. So I'm extremely proud of that. To be very brief, I read something the other day that I simply want to share with you. The 5 most important words I'm proud of. The 4 most important words, what is your opinion? The 3 most important words, if you please. The 2 most important words, thank you. The most important word, we. And the least important word, I. We thank you.
As I look at the class of 1995, I want to recognize and thank your parents and families for helping you through the difficult times. They have shared, they have helped, they have cared for you, and they've just plain been there for you in time of need. Would the parents of the class of 1995 please rise to be recognized at this time? Teachers K through 12 that have contributed so many things to the successes that you've accomplished this year and throughout the last 12 years. I'd like for those teachers K through 12 to please rise and be recognized. Mrs. Shelton has been our high school librarian for the last 22 years. Mrs. Shelton will be retiring this week. Mrs. Shelton loves kids, she loves reading, and she loves the Raiders. Please join me in recognizing Mrs. Shelton in retirement. As we celebrate the retirement of Mrs. Shelton, we also would like to celebrate the life of our assistant librarian, Mrs. Patty Miller, who passed away last fall. Patty was always a strong Raider supporter, and as well as I know, that she's with us today in spirit, especially since her granddaughter Stephanie Stevens is a member of the class of 1995. I received a phone call last night from a concerned patron of our schools, inquiring about today's graduation ceremony. She informed me that at 6 o'clock last night she heard a thunderous ovation, earth-shaking, and tremendous energy level coming from Shenandoah. And she wondered if indeed we moved graduation earlier. Well, I just told her and informed her that Our Lady Raiders had just beaten Pelton Heights 7-0. In my parting remarks for the class of 95, I would like to wish you and the Pacers good luck today. This time, I'd like Mr. Davenport and Mr. Kadoff to assist me with the presentation of diplomas. I would appreciate it if you would hold your applause when we're finished with everyone so everybody can hear their accomplishments. We're very proud of this class. Jessica Lynn Jones, valedictorian of the class of 1995, all-state and cross-country. She received the highest English and math awards that our department offers. She also received a full academic scholarship to Troy State University in Alabama, where she plans to study marine biology. Anthony J. Saunders, salutatorian of the class of 1995. Tony was a 2-year letter winner in basketball. He also received the Indiana Governor's Scholarship. He's a 4-year member of FFA. His future plans are to study mechanical engineering at Purdue University. Michelle Renee Shun. She was a teacher aide for 2 years in the graphics communication area. Her future plans were to work for a year, then go to college in child care at Ivy Tech. John C. Sloniker. He participated in the Main Street Model Legislators. He received the Daniel Eddington Work Producer Scholarship. He's a retiring officer in FFA. He plans to attend Purdue University and major in agriculture communication. Shane Allen Smeltzer.
Handsome kid.
Plans to work and send his wife through college, then he wants to attend himself. Darren Russell Smith. He was in Spanish club for 2 years, biology club for 1 year. He plans to attend Indiana University to get his BA, then college life in Atlanta, Georgia, to become a chiropractor. Jocelyn Michelle Smith. She was a varsity cheerleader. She was in SAD club. She was also a cadet teacher at Shenandoah Elementary School. She plans to attend Indiana Business College to study travel management. Stephanie Ray Stevens. She was a 3-year varsity letter winner in tennis. She was secretary of the biology club. She was president of the library club. She plans to attend Purdue University and study liberal arts. Let's hear it for the class of 95.
Seniors, would you please rise? By the powers vested in me by the State of Indiana and the Board of School Trustees, I now declare our 1995 graduates. Congratulations.
Mine will be here.
No, it's too. Well, I doubt it, but I'll be here.
He's been here for now.